Hello. Yeah, for those of who follow me regularly and watch the video about which I mention my change of t-shirts every time, I've got a wild one for you today. Look at this. Hey, wow. Managed to find that at the back of my cupboard. Anyway, excuse me, I got another frog in my throat. I always seem to have frogs in my throat when I do these videos. Anyway, so you think, do you, that change management is dead? Yeah? Well, there's been many posts on LinkedIn of late regarding that title. I call it clickbait, of course. Now, this may have arisen from the frustration with poor practices or outdated approaches. However, the discipline itself is thriving, and it is not only alive but absolutely essential. Of course, I'm not a supporter of these posts because I believe change management is far from dead, and if practiced properly, now there's the key, properly, it's the foundation of project success. So here is my counter argument, as I do, which was actually the subject of one of my info decks way back in 2024, but it does no harm to repeat things every now and again, does it? Because, helps with learning. So first of all, change failure rates demand it. Despite claims of high failure rates in change initiatives, 60 to 80%, whatever the figures are, these failures often stem from insufficient change management. Properly executed, change management significantly improves the likelihood of success. The human factor remains critical. Projects and transformations ultimately rely on people adopting new ways of working. Change management ensures that the human side of change is addressed, something technology or rigid project frameworks, which I've written about plenty times before, alone cannot achieve. Driving adoption, sustained usage, even the best technology, or processes changes can fail to be adopted. Change management bridges that gap between implementation and sustained usage, ensuring organizations reap the benefits, or intended benefits. Mitigating resistance, of course. Change naturally triggers resistance. It's all about being up here. Okay. Without strategies to address this resistance, it can derail even the most well-planned initiatives. Okay. Change management provides tools and techniques to manage and reduce resistance effectively. Business benefits realization. It's a good one. I think I did an original one on this, on business benefits realization, way back when. Anyway, change management connects the dots between technical deliverables and business outcomes. It ensures that the investment that is made translates into tangible benefits, such as improved efficiency, cost savings, or enhanced customer experience. Adaptability in a fast-paced whoosh world, with the pace of change accelerating exponentially, organizations need structured approaches to navigate continuous transformation. Change management equips businesses to handle multiple overlapping changes with agility and adaptability. Stakeholder engagement is irreplaceable. Success hinges on aligning stakeholders from senior leaders to frontline employees. Change management facilitates this alignment, ensuring everybody is moving in the same direction. Change is integral to project success. As you rightly believe, all projects are change projects. It's another video I did earlier on, didn't I? Whether introducing a new system or restructuring an organization, change management is essential for ensuring successful outcomes. It's also a growing discipline, far from being dead. Change management is evolving. Behavioral science, neuroscience, got one coming up on neuroscience and neuroplasticity in the future. And data analytics are enhancing its methodologies, making it more effective and relevant than ever. Leadership and culture depend on it. Organizations are increasingly prioritizing culture and leadership as competitive differences. Change management supports leaders in guiding their teams through those transitions and fostering a culture that embraces change. So in summary, okay, no, absolutely not. 100% disagree. Change management is not bloody dead, but it's always about traditional, rigid, one-size-all approaches are giving way to more adaptable, human-centric, continuous methods that blend design thinking and leadership to handle constant digital and business evolution, focusing on readiness, culture, and empowering people rather than controlling change. The core needed to guide people through transformation remains crucial. Basically, the how is just changing to meet perpetual disruption. So, I have a plea from me. Stop posting this change management is dead drivel, for clickbait, and start giving it some deeper thought on how you can change it to adapt the way change is today. Fast, furious, energy draining, and constant. That's it. Cheers again. Thanks for your continued support. For my ideas, thoughts, and sometimes downright non-subtle rants about change management. Oh, by the way, it would be good, because I put these videos onto my YouTube channel first now. It would be good if you could actually subscribe to my YouTube channel. And the views are a little bit poor, to be honest, but I don't do it for monetization or anything. So if you have a mind, just go and subscribe. All right? Cheers.